have you all before myself.
Oh my gosh, I fell in love with you.
Very nice to see you.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. I'm great. How are you? Here, I'm you come to my house and you get hugs. Christina, nice to meet you. You too.
Hey Mike, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I haven't seen you in so long. Your hair has grown so long. It has. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love it.
She works so hard, she has
No time for...
No time. I have to
you
keep
know?
canceling appointments. Yeah, that's it.
So who puts mustache on your picture?
That was me.
So he thinks it's fun to pull pranks,
that's
and
what I
so
thought.
he googly eyed
How are
the
you?
whole house.
Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Even like toothpaste, everything that he googly eyes. And then he must
How are you doing?
the whole
Good,
house.
how are you doing?
Good. Thanks for
And
having
we
us
try to
on.
get him back, but we're
My
not
pleasure.
nearly as creative.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, my pleasure. Here, you want to give me him and you can start showing me?
Okay, first I'll show you guys up here. So this is where we store everything. We're really lucky that we get our supplies every 2 months. Yeah, we have enough room, so we get our shipments every other month, which is really nice.
Oh, you do? Okay, that's nice.
So that's our supplies. Okay, we'll go down.
So this is how many
We haven't met yet. I'm Jodi. Nice to
I'm
meet
Michael.
you.
I know the face, but...
Yeah, I'm with the clinical team for
Okay.
NxStage for the West.
Okay, very good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
4 days a week, 7.5 hours.
Thanks for popping out of work for
Oh,
us.
it's my pleasure.
Not. My phosphorus is low. Is your phosphorus low? I get told all the time to go home and eat cheese, which there's not a patient in the world that can be like, oh no, I don't want to do that.
So these are the packs. So
They are.
They go in the water purification. Is it cartridge?
Yep.
And here's that, so close.
Yep. And then here's the safety right here. So it's not bad. Like having the pure flow saves it. Have your pump any issues with your oven pump? Good. Not at all. Good. It works perfect.
That was like something to get, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
For whatever reason, that's what we want during COVID.
We're hard to get.
Yeah,
So I
it
gotta
took
make-
forever.
Yes, they
Yeah.
were.
I think we waited, I
You're
think
so
her country
cute.
waited like
How long
4.
have you been here?
You mean here in US?
Yeah.
3 days.
Oh my gosh. How long was
She's
you
doing
away?
great. She's not missed a beat.
12 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Well, next time you have to plan
I'm
it,
used to.
well, property's open. We'll take you up to see some moose too.
Yeah, I'm take you to see some animals.
Some
We're
moose.
just talking
Yeah.
about
All right.
this.
Yeah. We saw one just the other day. We went up just for a drive up there to see the river and a moose right in the road.
Really?
Okay, do your spill.
Alright, so this is, as you guys know, it's the machine. And I do my setup.
Who makes this machine?
Oh my
Oh,
Oh, this is
Fresenius.
NxStage.
So
Fresenius.
Fresenius NxStage.
I do my setup a little bit different, totally different than everybody. Is I have my water system right here, and I do all my filling right here, and then I can push the machine wherever I want. So she's done it in here, she's done it in there, she's done it in the bedroom. She does nocturnal, so we push it into the bedroom. Our bedroom's not huge, so we're able to push this in and pull it out. So
So we're gonna push it into my daughter/their bedroom, and we'll do a cassette. And I'll show you how a blind chick does a cassette.
yeah.
All right, Mike. We put our pictures up there on that little iPad. They're just all pictures of where I've done dialysis, traveling. I love that. Okay, so everybody over here.
So tell me where you didn't do dialysis, maybe. Maybe tell me where you haven't done dialysis yet.
So I have not done dialysis in the front room because we don't want to carry it down.
But we have had people come over and travel,
Uh-huh.
and we've had somebody do dialysis downstairs
We did.
at the same time we were doing dialysis.
And we've
up
had someone do dialysis in here on a NxStage, and we did dialysis in the next room on
Okay.
NxStage.
That's
So pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so come this way, guys. So you want a patient? You have a patient visa too? Yeah. So we do our kind of support group online, and so we've become really good friends
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Right, I just didn't know if you remembered him or not.
Yes, I remember you.
One of the girls on the group is,
It's the pure flow, honey.
I know.
So
I
that's just
thought
the
you
power
saw me
outage.
getting pure flow alarms.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. Watch how quick this is. I still think you need to have a blind chick, maybe, come and face off against the other machines
Okay.
and set up. Because how cool would that be if I beat them and then like, hey, by the way, I'm blind. Okay, normally I would have my gloves on and everything, but so there's 7 tabs. I just remember the number, so I always count it. 3, 4, 5. Okay, this one you always want to make sure where it opens, you want to tighten it just in case, because sometimes it's not tightened all the way, so you just want to check it. And then these are the same. You want to take them off and you want to check your blue line, and you want to make sure you check your red line. Because you don't want any leaks. And then on here, there's a little line organizer. So that we're going to take off, and we're just going to put it up here, because that'll actually come into play when we're actually setting up to actually do dialysis. And then this side right here just
Oh, no,
pops
she's
off.
Yeah.
And then these,
No issue.
is super easy. Maybe. I noticed they've got tape on them now that kind of cover them, that works. So
What's that,
part is-
Christina? What did you notice doing?
There's tape on these now.
Oh,
See, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a newer thing. Is that new or no?
not really.
No.
I don't think so.
Oh, I just never realized.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, what did they do?
So everything's set. I checked all my lines. You pull that. You pull the tape, paper tapes. Put your hand through there. Grab both of them. This you have to turn on. And when you turn this on, you have to wait until yellow is flashing up here. Which takes a second. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe it won't flash.
What are you doing? Yeah, you just gotta be patient.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
I'm not patient.
I know.
I'm impatient. What are you talking? I've got no patience. So this whole thing just slides right down in there. And you've got 3 spots where there's little divots. And you're just going to push the line into those divots. And so I can't see it. So I just fill the sides and push in. And then up here as well.
So you can really do it only with manual feeling.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do it
You
with
don't
feeling.
need it,
And
need
once
the
you-
eyesight control to
Yeah,
do
once
it
you
this
get
way.
used to it, you kind of know where to grab to push in. And so there's one there and down here as well. And same thing, they kind of jet out a bit. If you want to feel it, they jet out a little bit, and so you can feel exactly where to push in. So that's what I use because of my eyesight. And then you want to close this, but this guy, you got to make sure he doesn't get closed in there. This guy, you're gonna screw in this little hole right here on the side. Do you see that? Yep. So you're just gonna screw that in there. And this is your little pod. So this pod right here needs to fill up with fluid. And hey, honey,
Yeah.
will you grab these things?
Oh, Connie.
Oh,
You're on it.
service.
And they're all like easy pull apart.
No, these aren't.
Let's see.
I have complained to the Ogden plant. You can make Ogden.
Show her how it's done, Christina.
All right, so here's your saline. I lay it up here, and this is my spike. And sometimes, like usually, it's pretty straight. I'm. not
She's
big-
famous at tying it in knots.
Yeah, I'm not big on straightening it out, but Miss OCD over there is Mr. OCD.
Yes.
So then we're just gonna twist this off. We took the cap off this. That's your spike, and then this is the part where I
Stabs bags.
stab through the bag.
I was gonna say.
She was,
the fact that you can cannulate or that you can spike the bag.
While sitting on top of an iPad.
Right?
and being blind. I'm like, it's.
She was in
You guys are
Vegas.
making me feel way too good about myself.
She was in Vegas with her friends, and she stabbed some bags. So we had to try to find her some extras. She actually went on a girls' trip with her friends and did dialysis down there with her friends.
And then we always take
What
this.
happened in Vegas?
Stays at-
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly, right, that was classic.
So we use this for our garbage.
Yeah.
And we just hook it onto here. And this is like all Michael's genius, not me at all. I'm not creative. But we have everything in here you need for dialysis.
Why don't you pull out a burrito from the top?
So here's like your gloves and your masks. Here, so these are burritos that Mike makes. And in here is absolutely everything you need to start treatment. So it's already ready to go. And then this one is nights. So this is to end the treatment. And so that, again, just pull it out and you're good to go. And then down here we have all our extras. We have extra chucks, we have extra heparin. We've got all of our cleaning supplies, syringes. These are all syringes, more heparin. All of this stuff is to clean.
Do you
The
drop the
CVC.
heparin?
What was that?
Do you drop the heparin?
Do I draw it? Yeah.
Draw it up.
Have a
Yep.
standard organizer like this for patients.
Yeah. And so
That's just like a best in class standard organizer for
Yeah.
patients. You can patent it. You
yeah,
buy the patent. Seriously.
I know. And so he'll take the chuck and put it in here and actually put it on my stomach while he's hooking up. And he takes all the clean from here and we put all the trash in here. So then it kind of keeps it all together. So, and yeah, that's what we do.
There we go.
Yeah. And like, for example, like my daughter, she's moving home for the summer. And so I can do dialysis in here with her and have a sleepover with her because I miss her. So,
Sure. How
Pretty
old
cool,
is your
huh?
baby?
yeah.
How old
She's
is she?
19.
19.
She'll be 20 in September. She is actually going to college right now. And she wants to become a pediatric endocrinologist. Yeah. I'm trying to talk her into becoming a nephrologist.
Well, diabetes, I mean, one
Family
thing
discounts and
one
everything,
thing
you know?
leads to another.
Yeah, she was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when she was 11. And so I had all my stuff, loss of eyesight, kidney failure, all my issues, and then she has to throw that on top of it, you know? And so we manage diets really well. But yeah, so she's off at college, living her life. So
Where's she going to college?
she's actually going to Weber State for now.
Oh, awesome.
And she's going to go to University of Utah for medical school.
Okay.
She's got probably another year or two of pre-med, and then she'll go into med.
Very good medical school.
Yeah, she last semester she took like chemistry and zoology and biology and like she stacked herself, and so this whole semester she has been a nutcase. And I was like, honey, you don't do that. So I told her, I was like, make sure you do something fun. So next semester she's already signed up for bowling with all of her friends. That's good.
You want
It's
to,
a break, I'm sure.
Christina, do you want to come out here to give more room for everybody?
Sure.
That's great. Is Dr. Ahmed heard of?
Smith.
Smith is.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, it used to be Ahmed, but we actually had Smith before he even came to US
US
Renal.
Renal.
Mhm.
Okay.
So when he left, we kind of followed him.
Followed him. Sure.
So-
Okay, that makes sense.
What clinic are you guys going to in Logan?
So we're not. We're heading out. So we
Oh, are ya? Oh,
we were
okay.
at Wasatch in
Oh, okay.
the Fresenius clinic this morning
Okay.
in Salt Lake City,
Nice.
and they were all over the place yesterday. We were going to go up to Logan, but
Ran out of time. Oh, I get
running out
that.
of time. Yeah.
We're actually going to DC for a vascular thing in 2 weeks. And I just got the tickets for the White House.
Oh,
So
did
we're going to be
you?
able to tour the White House. So,
Oh, awesome.
which will be cool.
That is very cool. Very cool. Are you just attending the vascular conference, or
She's part of it.
she's part
Yeah,
of it?
part of the ASN vascular one. So
Now she's using a catheter right now.
CBC, yes.
Yeah.
So she's been using that for on and off 2.5 years.
Yeah. And no plans for a surgery.
There are, since she rejected her graft, and then the heart surgery,
Yeah.
and then she has a little bit of gut issue. So it was one of those, let's wait till she's totally healthy
Yeah.
and it works.
As long as it works.
And-
you guys, I'm sure, are
Yeah, oh
meticulous
yeah.
with her.
And if, like, you know, she was in a clinic atmosphere or hospital atmosphere, it would be definitely different opinion, but here it's just me. So.
And Melinda's still your nurse, though, right? Now that
Yes,
Eva's gone.
she's kind of,
covered.
yeah. Sorry, I got the names and stuff. Yeah, she is.
Because I don't think there's another hemo nurse at the clinic.
I know she has like a backup, but
Yeah.
so.
And then like after it's been so long, Mike came in.
I support all those clinics. I just trying to keep them all straight, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is really all these people. And then I was like, you know, I don't help my family at all with this. They could have learned so much, and like you said, they could have all grown up to be doctors. You know, and so that's when I was like, we're not doing it this way anymore. And so we started selling dialysis. So we decorated for Halloween. We decorated for Christmas. Yeah. She is part of the family. For Halloween, we put words on it, and we said in the front, it said, "You're next," in blood letters, and it said, "To go home." Yeah, and it has like bloody hands. Did you have an RV tour or lobby day or something? I saw it.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
I was in California.
Yes. So we decorate it. It's just become, and like most people say, like, I don't want it in my house. I don't want a hospital. But this isn't a hospital. You know, this is just our house, and we just happen to have this beautiful machine. That's the whole point. Stay out of there. Yeah.
Christina, just on the wrists here, you just use the normal, what are the little pads that you use on the wrists?
The
Is
adapter.
it just the normal ones, or is there a cap, you have a cap on, right?
Yeah, I do. So they actually have two of them. Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Where are the red scents?
In the burrito. If you open up the
Don't
burrito,
worry about it.
Oh,
Yeah, don't open it.
in the top shelf, in the top shelf there's a box of lessons.
okay.
Where do you attach them to since you
I just put it on the blue line.
just on the Venus line?
Okay.
Yeah. They have one
So it's just,
that's made for CBCs, but we found that when she's sleeping, she likes to pull her head under the blanket
And
and
then
her
you
blood.
breathe on it, and it sets
Okay.
it off.
So we use that one
okay,
and
you just tape it on the blue line.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. And it is like, it is
It's
so touchy.
very
It is,
sensitive.
it works.
That was one of my biggest fears is,
Sure.
you know, I work on the F-22s and stuff, and I would be exhausted coming home, and I think sleeping good. And would I be able to wake up and take care of it? And we never had an issue at
And
all.
I take a sleeping pill as well.
Mhm.
And so we both take sleeping pills, and we still do dialysis, so.
And it's still, but it awakes you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
You have to tell me that.
and with
We don't sleep
with
good.
the nocturnal, I would always suggest do at least a year of regular dialysis. You know, the daytime one.
Yeah.
Just because there's not enough one that we can't get it. You know, it comes in a.
Once you become so confident when you go to night, it's just like muscle memory. You just hop up, you take care of it, and you go lay back down. Very rarely will we be like, what alarm is that? Like, that never happens anymore. So, yeah. So, pretty
Okay.
cool. But I have to show you guys the main reason why I didn't quit dialysis. And the main reason why I am obsessed with NxStage. Where's Sadie? Sadie! Sadie! Come here!
But yeah, those are over on this board over here.
I'll be right back.
Those are all the conferences that we've been to, DC. I was telling Connie, we just got our invitations for the White House in 2 weeks. So we're gonna be down there for the Vascular Access ASN,
Wow.
and we just got the tickets to tour the White House. So
Okay.
that'd be cool.
Wonderful.
So, and then you can see all of my coins, all the aircrafts I've worked on,
That's right.
and then it's got all the awards that we've received, and just everything. So, and the Christmas tree, that was actually my sister's Christmas tree. I had a handicap system, and that would be the tree that we would have in her room every Christmas.
This is my grandbaby.
All right.
Yeah, when I was 22, they told me I've had 6 to 7 years. I wasn't even thinking I could see my daughter grow up, let alone be a grandma. And I became a grandma last month.
Congratulations.
Congratulations! I know. What's funny is everyone's like, what are you gonna have her call you? And I'm like, I've freaking earned grandma. She's calling me grandma, dang it. Eleanor. Isn't she just precious? Yes, of course.
What day was she born?
March 2nd.
March 2nd.
I had my first baby granddaughter March 3rd, Christina.
Wow.
So they're the exact same age. She's
We're like
beautiful.
twins. Did you have a girl or a boy?
We had a girl,
Oh, what's her name?
Adeline.
So Adeline and Eleanor. Oh, I think that they
Beautiful.
She is, so March 2nd, and now it's what, April?
April
19th?
20th?
So a month and 17 days.
Yeah, wow.
Isn't she just precious?
Perfect. She's perfect.
I know. And the cool thing is when she got pregnant, they lived in Washington State, and so they were like, hey, we need to come home. And we were like, okay, why not?
I do.
See,
So
and,
we're still in the mix of fitting everybody in the house.
and it's things like that with the home dialysis where if she was in clinic, we wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
You know, we were able to just grab the machine,
That made me
hop in a
cry.
car, and pack her up and bring her back.
You're so cute. It's true though, you know, like people always ask me, they're like, why didn't you give up? And like, look at this. You know, my daughter,
I want to
like,
see her getting married, you know.
And my-
the right dress.
I went through, when I was 23, I went and got a trust in my name, so everything went to my daughter. And I made videos. I made videos of all her big moments. Like when she was gonna graduate high school, when she was gonna go to college, when she was gonna graduate college. I made videos for every single one because I wasn't gonna be there. You know, I wasn't gonna be there. And my daughter's in college now. You know, I got to be her mom. You know, that's everything. So that's like what NxStage gave me. You know? Yeah. And I know for a fact, I did 5.5 years in center, and I would not be here if I had just done the 5.5 years I've just done in center. I know I wouldn't. So, pretty cool, huh? Yes.
I remember talking with you. You were there too at that dinner that we had you at, and before you even started on it.
I know, right? Do you remember that?
Yes, in August we were at the dinner.
And do you know what? I didn't even know home hemo was a thing. That day, Sam was there, and Sam's like,
Sam.
yeah, he's like, what about home hemo? And I'm like,
What?
I was like, what is what? I was
That
like,
was
no,
our
I'm
first introduction.
Yes.
So that was right
Dr.
when
Morphy.
PD was failing
We
and
brought Sam in. It was U.S. was opening,
Okay,
and it was
got it.
their first.
Oh my
He's a very handsome young man.
gosh. Oh, Eleanor, yes.
he,
I know her already.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, she doesn't want
Oh,
yeah.
she's like,
I've got things to do. I don't need to be tied down.
yeah, but this is what life's about, you know? And, yeah, so, yeah, this is how we live.
Wow. Christina, thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Us.
My pleasure.
You guys are
Did
amazing.
you make your, is that a
We
chess,
love
did you make
having
the
you.
chess set?
my dad did actually.
Okay.
I've got 9 brothers and sisters,
Okay.
so we all got chess
Thank
sets.
you
and-
again. Thank you for thinking of me.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my gosh, so the next event we have, do you want to bring her, like, I'm a great babysitter, I'll sit in the front.
Well, I will.
Got that for you.
I'll tell her mom that she's required at the next event.
Just snap 23 PK.
Thank you.
All right.
I want to get a picture of all of you guys together, please.
Here, let's have you get in it. I can take it on here.